So guys, please uphold me in your prayers because at this moment I'm going through some kind of emotional pain because my dad has been very sick, like very sick. I remember when I was getting married, I think that was the last time I saw him. That was 2019. 2019 December. Like the second week of December was the last time I saw my dad. Prayer before then, he never told me that he was sick, that he was poisoned by his neighbor. So he has been battling with that poison alone, without him involving me, telling me. And I get to know from someone. Someone called me sometime 2 years ago. It was like, hey, have you heard from your dad? Your dad is terribly sick, and she was just trying to narrate the little she knew about what's wrong with him. And I called him, and knowing the kind of dad I have, he does not want me to be worried. So he was like, everything is fine, I'm fine, I'm going for treatment and things like that. So I never knew it was that serious. So from time to time, I do call. He will say, "It's getting better. Okay, he's going. They are treating him here. He's going from one native place to another like that." And I never thought it was something that serious until last week. I got a prompting in my spirit because he had NIN issue, and so he doesn't call except you call him. I just had that prompting in my spirit to reach out to him, and I called him. He didn't pick. When he now picked, he said I should call him later in the night, like around 12. There is something he wants to discuss with me. And now when a parent say, call me at midnight, I want to discuss something, you should know that it's something very serious. And my dad has never done something like that before, telling me to call him back for a particular time that he wants to discuss something serious with me. So that day I was just looking at the time, waiting for probably for you to get to the time. And I didn't know that while I was waiting around that 11 about, I slept off, and before I knew it was already morning, so I couldn't call him again. So the next day, for some reasons, I did not call. The third day I now called him, and as of when I called him, he was in the church, so he said he was going to call me back. No, no, he was not in the church. As of when I called him, it was in the afternoon, so he said, okay, it's like I'm not going to hold back again. Let me just discuss, let me just shift from where I am now, go to a more quiet place so I can tell you what's happening. And he now told me that he's in serious pain at the moment, that he just can't take it again. That he has been going for vigil, he has been going from one church to another. I know people have been taking him from one place to another, and for prayers, and of it people have been so many fake pastors, prophets in the name of prophets, have been eating his money. He has been spending money here and there. And the reason why I feel so hot is that I love my dad. And it's just so painful that I'm not there with him when he needed me. I'm not there to support him because I do not have the funds, I do not have the money. Things are really bad. I really wish I can be with him at this point because he's over 80. He's a retired soldier. You know, the last time he told me that for the past 2 3 months he has not used his pension for anything. And how much is Nigerian soldiers pension, that he has not used his pension for anything, that is from paying one debt for the treatment here and there. Sometimes he barely could even feed, and he has me that is failing him. He has me that can't even afford to send him 5,000 naira, 8,000 naira. You know, I don't know how wicked people are. I don't know how wicked some people are. Allowing a man of that age to suffer for what? Just for what? I just feel like, just walking, probably flying over there, driving over there, something, just to see him, to know how it is. Because at this point, he does not have anybody that stays with him. He's just alone, you know, doing his thing, goes to farm alone, wash, fetch water, cook, does everything, Something happens to him in the night, nobody will be there. If I have my means now, I will just bring him over to where I am. I don't even have the transport to go there. And even if he comes here, I don't know. But I know if he gets here, it will be more, that I'm seeing him. I'm really sad at the moment. I just feel I should share this out because you obviously people are now my family. Yeah, I'm fine. So please join me in prayers. Keep me in prayers. Remember my family. Remember my dad in prayers. Because in this point is where I really need all of your encouragement, all of your assistance when it comes to prayers. Remember me in your prayers. I do not want to break down for the sake of my children. I do not want to break down for the sake of even my dad. I'm sure even as soon as if he discovers that I'm crying, that I'm not okay, he will not even want to pick my call again or even tell me anything, or even keep me updated at the moment. I really wish I have. Really wish there's something I can do at this point. Yes, I know prayers is what I can offer him now. Yeah, just uphold me, be there, just be there with him. People have scammed him. For him to even open up to say, "Oh, something of such is wrong with me," it really means that it has gotten to that point that a man of over 80 years, going for vigil every day for 1 week, for you to know that how intense it is. Visiting, going from one vigil, one retreat, one program to another, for help. Just read that. Just read that.